Congratulations, Richard, you're a Top Dasher. See rewards. Now, most of you would know that I would be pushing Top Dasher pretty hard the last 5 days of any given month, and this last November was a difference. I wasn't around. Where were you, Richard? Well, guess what? I just took a break, guys, because Diamond Series has now hit all of Las Vegas and the surrounding zones, I guess, around me also. So what I've been doing is I've been hunkering down. I've been learning the most I can about the Diamond zones so that I can bring some good content to you guys and get you guys on a good path for the serious people that want to take advantage of these programs. Now, these DoorDash programs are not for everybody, so I know a lot of people, it's not going to sit well with them, and other people, they're just going to hum-ha and go, well, whatever, and then there's other people that are going to take advantage of these programs and really run them through the dirt to see how well that they work for them in their zones. What's up, guys? My name is Richard with Sin City Deliveries, and on this channel, we cover Top Dasher and the new Diamond Series to help you maintain a better experience through the DoorDash app. So if you're brand new here, consider subscribing to the channel. And I have some pretty wild news right here, or some good news for those Dashers that want to take advantage of these programs, because we always have these extra tools in our tool bag with apps and whatnot. And in the last few weeks, as I made my last video talking about how to maintain your acceptance rate at a 50% in a Diamond Zone, or if you want to maintain your 70% acceptance rate for these priority orders, that it's kind of hard to memorize all of those last 100 orders that were happening. So as I wrote that script, it really snowballed my brain into thinking we need an app to help us make these decisions so that us don't have to memorize all of these orders that are behind us. Because I don't remember if I unassigned an order 86 orders ago, then 87, then 80, you know, to keep track of the rolling 100 is indefinitely hard for the human mind. So I've got good news, guys. By January 1st, we are expected to release an app that's going to help you track your acceptance, your declines, your unassigns, your cancels, and just give you an example or an accurate statistic of what your current rolling 100 is, and if you're going to accept an order or decline an order, what that's going to do to your current statistics. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe below so that when we release that out here in January, you guys don't miss out on grabbing that app and taking advantage of having a computer system do all of that thinking for you. So right now it is, what time is it right now? It's about 11:30, 12 o'clock right now, and I'm going to head out into the valley. We're going to do a little bit of dashing. I'm going to show you what my experience is right now with the Diamond Series out here in Las Vegas. I'm going to be alpha testing the app, so you guys may see the app on my screen, and you guys will kind of see a little idea of how it's going to work. I'm not going to break it down completely for you guys, but you can see how this app is going to help me make some decisions tonight or out there as I do my delivering. So let's go jump in the car. Let's smash to it. Let's go hit our numbers. I hope you guys have your goal set for this month also. And happy holidays, guys. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Let's smash out December and let's make this a memorable one. If you are a Top Dasher and you're in a non-Diamond zone, as in if Diamond does not exist in your zone, well, I'm jealous of you and I kind of envy you right now because you don't have to accept all of these orders to maintain your statistics. You can just decline whatever you want and just wait for those good orders to come in and just cherry pick the best you can. So if you're still in a Top Dasher zone that has not had Diamond come into it yet, or the drive more, accept more, earn more program is what they're calling it. It's not really called Diamond. And if you guys are in one of those zones, you still got the Top Dasher. You have the advantage of still declining every order you want as long as you qualified for Top Dasher at the end of the month, which was a 70% acceptance rate, 95% completion, 4.7 customer rating. You needed to do at least 200 lifetime deliveries on your account and at least 100 deliveries in the month of November for you to have qualified here on December 1st for that program. So if you're part of that group that still has Top Dasher, guys, thumbs up to you guys because you guys still don't have to go through the experience of what these diamonds are, but we have a lot of data coming just in case they turn on Diamond in your guys' zones that will have some good information for you guys to capitalize on your zone as soon as it switches over. These are my stats: 5.0 customer rating, 89% acceptance rate, 98% completion, and a 96% on time. And you can see my alpha app is running on the side here. It reflects that I have an 89% acceptance rate. Yes, I do. I can accept, decline, or unassign whatever next order may be coming in, and whatever next order that I do, that it will replace an accepted order. So if I accept the next one, my acceptance rate will not change because an accept will fall off and a new accept will come on, and that'll still be a rolling 100. This app will save a lot of us from making bad decisions or affecting your acceptance rate or completion rate in a negative manner when you didn't mean to. So hang tight, guys. That's going to be coming to everybody shortly here. We're alpha testing it. We got a nice stable version, but we're going to work out some bugs clean up the UI, make it nice and pretty for everybody so that everybody can have an awesome experience using this badass app. Cool little mountain shot, sunset happening right now. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I've been out here maybe like an hour and a half. I didn't start dashing right away after that last clip. And you can see, look, I'm running Uber right now, guys. I got an $18 Uber offer, so of course I took it. Mid-afternoon update, it's 2:47 right now. Now, I didn't get out here till about like 1 o'clock, so when I recorded my last clip at 12, I went and did some business, some personal things, and then I got the app on. Didn't do my first order until like 1 o'clock or something. And I've actually only have Uber Eats running right now. So I know this is Diamond Series and this is DoorDash, but right now during 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, it's 2:47 right now, it's not a good time to have DoorDash on. From 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock is usually the slowest time, and I would recommend having your app off if you were in a diamond zone and you're trying to get the diamond orders. You don't want to knock your acceptance rate down during these slow times. So I recommend at this point, use a filler app, whatever your favorite filler app's going to be, Spark, Uber Eats, Grubhub, you know, whatever it is that works best for you in your area that's popping the most. Use that app where you can use, you know, declines as many as you want. So right now I'm just declining everything I can off of Uber Eats, and I'm trying to see what orders I could possibly pick up through that app to just fill in the slow time for DoorDash. Because once it gets about 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock or so on DoorDash, dinner's gonna be popping on that point, and it's gonna be really easy to go out there and make, you know, $100 in just a few hours. Last night, I made $100 in 6 deliveries. The night before, I made $100 in just 3 deliveries. I'll go ahead and post those on the screen here so you guys can see that's what I was getting off of my diamond stuff. There's one for 6 orders, and there's the one for 3 orders. I mean, that's not too bad to make $100 off of, you know, 6 orders and 3 orders using the diamond strategy that I've been using, keeping my acceptance rate up above 70%, because I am keeping it above 70. I'm actually keeping it above 80 to 90 is kind of, I want to really be hovering around 90% is what my main goal is, and just show you guys what you get if you sit at a 90% here in Las Vegas, because it is going to differ in different states. You know, if you go to a different zone that's got more economy going and more money rolling, you're going to make more money. And, you know, and I proved that to myself by going to California, where they pay Prop 22, and there's a lot more money being made than here in Las Vegas. So I am going to go back out to California, I think on the 14th of December here. So I believe Ron is headed back out there. He doesn't want to dash in these type of zones anymore. So he's not going to dash in these type of zones anymore. He's going to take that risk and that opportunity to go dash in different states that give you a better pay. It's only 4 hours away, so it's an easy, quick drive for us to go head over there and go clean up that money. So yeah, Ron's headed out there on December 14th, and I don't think he's coming back. From what he said, his plan is to just go. And I'm going to go out there with him for, I think, 4 days. It'll be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday coming up here. And I'm going to work hard through these weeks right now and see how much I can make on my Diamond Series using my strategy. Now, it is a crutch. I don't believe we can make, you know, $2,000 a week like I could in California. I never hit 2K out in California, but the other guys did. And when I go out there, in the 4 days, my goal is to at least make $1,000 in those 4 days, and we'll see if that happens, because I can actually go cherry pick out there with my top dasher status, because I still did qualify for top dasher. I can dash whenever, slow during the busy during the slow times, right? Whatever that's going to mean for them. So at least in a non-diamond zone, it's easier to take advantage of not having to keep your, you know, acceptance rate up, and I can cherry pick whatever I want out there in the top dasher zones. So guys, stay tuned for that one, because I will be out in California for the next, you know, for 4 days starting the 14th of December. And then I've got a big trip also planned in January, starting January 14th. Wow, they're all on the 14th here. Or sorry, January 13th is when this one's going to start. And I'm going to go to 4 states. And I will throw that into some future videos on where I'm headed, what my plan is. I will give the entire itinerary, so anybody on the way of my path going through can possibly dash with me, because I know this California one that I did, there wasn't very many meetups. I did meet up with a few of you and you know, see you guys out there, and that was really cool. But on this one, I would like this one to be more of an interactive one, and I'll try to curate myself a little bit better on this next trip so that we can go ahead and hit that goal and meet up with a lot more people and just have it more of an interactive type of event or, you know, travel that I'm going to do here. So stay tuned for that one, guys. I am excited to bring that to the channel, and let's keep smashing out these dashes. Time to grab some PF Chang's. Got my app on. It looks like this is going to be our first order for the Diamond Series for tonight. We're going to Roma Deli 2 restaurant, 5 items, 7.3 miles for $10.75. And obviously it's saying it's going to pay more than that. Now, unfortunately, they've stripped totals from us. We can't see grand totals anymore. So those are gone. Kind of sucks. We don't know if it's over $100 or not, unless you open up the app and you see that it says that it needs to be a catering bag. Then that's the only way we're going to know. Well, let's go start it out. It's 3:45. Dinner's going to start popping here right at 4:30, and we're going to ride it out. It's about 7 or 8 o'clock or so. We'll just see what happens here. And my main goal is really just to go for $100 on this account, and we'll see how fast we can hit $100 tonight, starting pretty much right now with DoorDash Diamond. Cool, so this one is over $100 worth of value. So now on the app right here, what I can do is I accepted that order, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit accept. It tells me my screen capture is not on because it could take pictures of all of this also. And right now I've added that to my acceptance. So the next one that I accept will replace and accept, and this number should stay the same for me. I just broke my lanyard loading that order into my car. I got caught in the door jam and I walked away, and this stayed in the door jam as I walked away from the door and totally just ripped my keys off this little thing right here. It's time to get a new lanyard. Diamond orders that pay, what was it, $10.75 or so? We'll see how much more it shows on drop off. Cool, not too bad. $10.75 turned into $22.49. It's a high pay order. Your acceptance rate and your customer rating gave you priority for this order. You guys can see it took me 7.4 miles, and it took me 30 minutes to complete that order. One quick shortcut I can give you guys, a tip, trick, hint, when in diamond zones, specifically diamond zones, or if you're doing Top Dasher at the end of the month, is make sure that you put yourself on a pause after each order so that you don't collect something as soon as you drop this off. I'm going to go head over to the hot zone, and I'm going to go pick up another one. And if everything works out to my theory, me holding the high priority, I should be able to get back to a hot zone, and I should get one of the largest orders sitting inside that hot zone. So we'll see what my next order comes out to. In my hot zone, 6 items, 5.9 miles, $9.25 was the very next offer they sent me. Let's go ahead and clean this one up. It says it's going to be more than $9.25 and that my high ratings gave me priority for this order. Let's see how much this turns into. The next order is another, well, catering bag order. We've gone ahead and accepted this one, so let's go ahead and hit our little accept button right there. We're still sitting at the 89%, but back-to-back bangers right here. Let's go drop this off. Beautiful package right there at the front door. This one said for $9.25. High priority, I guess. Paid $22.88. You guys can see that that one did 6 miles. It took me 21 minutes to complete that one. We're on break, we got it. We're still sitting at an 89% acceptance rate for tonight. Let's keep plugging. Next order coming in, 7 items, 7.2 miles, $11.75. It's another high paying order, back to back to back. 3 in a row, killing it. There's what the order's gonna be. Can't see the order total, that sucks, I wish I could. It's 5 o'clock, we've been door dashing since about 3:50 or so here, and we're at $45.37 before this before this order's collected. And we also did work our Uber Eats in the morning, or like, you know, before dinner time started popping off, because I wasn't going to leave this app on, DoorDash on, as the slow lunch rush kind of ended. So we were able to, from 1 p.m. to about 3:30, 3:40, 3:50 or so, collect $50.87 off of Uber Eats. Not too bad, a nice little 50 spot there. But that was in 3 hours time, and you can see by running the Diamond series that we made $50 in an hour time just using the Diamond series of having priority on these orders. We got another $11.75 on deck right now, and we'll see how much this one comes out to. Actually, we arrived at the store. Is this another catering? 3 in a row. Banger, banger, banger. All I want to say is Diamond does work. I'll look at you guys with this one. Diamond does work. Like, if you keep a high acceptance rate, you're going to get these baller ass offers, but it means that you still are going to see those other crap orders during the slow time. So you really have to think about how busy your city is. When is the best times for you to go out there and collect these orders? As you can see, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible here that I am going to use Uber during the slow times because I can cherry pick indefinitely on that app without any acceptance rate or me hurting the program that I'm trying to play. And I definitely want to play this Diamond program because I watched Top Dasher get squandered, and I didn't take advantage of that for the months that it was out. I only got to take advantage of it for maybe about 4 to 5 months, and now Diamond's out, and I'm not going to let Diamond slip through my fingers And I'm gonna get the message out to everybody that is listening that if you guys do drive in these diamond zones, there is more opportunity for a higher paying dollar at a quicker amount in a faster, larger amount of orders. And I think that is freaking awesome, and I think I'm kind of proving it right now that I'm on my 3rd order so far right now, and this is another just back to back to back to back to back. Pretty soon they're all gonna be Maybachs, the way we're collecting money like this. I walk in there to pick up this order, I'm like, yeah, I've got a pickup for Laura, and this girl's like, that's not me, and I'm like, huh? And she's standing in the area where I picked up last time, and I thought it was an employee because she's wearing like the same type of outfit that these employees are wearing, and she's like, I don't work here. I was like, oh my god, big misread on that one. It's pretty funny. Another beautiful package at the front door of a high-paying customer. A high-paying order? How do we want to say this? I'm gonna say it's a high-paying customer because they probably paid high. And this one paid. This one was 7.4 miles, 25 minutes. We got 26.23. We said 11.75 on acceptance, and we received this order because it's a high pay order, and your high acceptance rate and customer rating gave you priority for this order. So I've done 3 orders, right? And they've all been 20-something dollars back to back to back. Let's continue this on. It's 5:20 right now. Let's move back to the hotspot, burn it out. So there it is, let's call it an hour and 30 minutes. We're at 71.60. And we're banging out this diamond, guys. It really does work if you take it seriously. Next order rolling in, Sushi Loco. 10 items, 11.9 miles, $16, but we are gonna get paid more than that. Let's go clean up. Now, I don't wanna say it's typical that you get 4 bangers back to back to back to back, but in the last weeks, and I'm coming with this information soon because I only have a few weeks of dashing. I only have a few weeks of dashing behind me in a diamond zone. So I don't know if I'm gonna be too soon in saying this, but me with a high acceptance rate, and especially dinner time, has been like wildfire. Like I said, last night I did 6 deliveries for $100. The night before I did 3 deliveries for $100. Tonight looks like I'm gonna do about 5 deliveries for $100. So if you guys are hitting those types of numbers without the programs, please let me know where you're dashing, because I would love to use this program in those zones, because if you're able to make a good amount of money without the program, I can only imagine the money that's being left on the table for those individuals that aren't using it in those places. So I want to go into those zones and use this diamond status to really see, is it better? Another beautiful large order, or high pay order, or high pay customer at the door there. Let's go ahead and confirm. This one said 16 or 17 bucks. And there you go. We did 11 miles. It took us 21 minutes, and we made $39.79 on a $16 acceptance. The reason why we got this one is they're saying we got it because it's a high pay order, and your acceptance rate and your customer rating gave you priority for this order. Richard, what are your stats? What do your stats look like, Richard? How are you receiving these baller orders when people say diamond's a joke? People are saying just decline, 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 decline. And I want to say, you know what, guys? Go ahead and keep declining, because I've been accepting at an 89%, and I've been getting banger after banger after banger. So let's go ahead and continue this on. We're going to go ahead and resume back from break once I go over to the hotspot. We'll continue smashing it out and collecting all these high-paying orders. I am in a new zone, so we're going to end this dash, and we're just going to see what we collected real quick. I guess we're getting $1 peak pay right now. Whatever. All right, so we did $111.39. That says 310, but I didn't start until about 350. I turned on the app, and then I put myself on a break to put me in a queue, because I've got some theories here that if you sign in and put yourself on a break, that you're still in the queue of orders, possibly pending an order. And that's how I snagged my first, big order for the night. As you can see right there, we worked about 2 hours. It's 6:07 right now. We completed 4 deliveries, and that made us $111.39 as a Diamond Dasher. But if you guys are listening to YouTube right now, remember that majority of the people are going to tell you, and you can choose to listen to whoever you want to in life. That's the choice of free will. But I'm showing you my experience. I'm showing you how the programs are written and how you should use them, and how that they can take advantage, or how you can take advantage of those programs to earn more money, just like the programs say you should. So for all of those people that want to say just decline, 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 please keep declining those orders. Just cherry pick your way. Acceptance rate does not matter in their eyes. In my eyes, in DoorDash eyes, acceptance rate 100% matters, and it's always mattered. Even in school, your percentage mattered if you got 100% on a test, an 80%, a 50% on a test. And I just find it very ironic in life that people still don't understand that that's how businesses are ran in the real world also, is everything's ran from a percentage. And if you show me that you're a 0% worker, I'm going to give you $0. If you show me that you're a 100%er, I'm going to give you everything that comes through that is the cream of the crop. And that's how I would run my business, and I believe that's how DoorDash runs their business. And I hope tonight's video and all the future videos I'm going to post this month will prove that these programs are written to protect us as drivers, to make us earn more. Accept more, earn more. That's literally what this program's called. Not too shabby, $111 in 2 hours, call it maybe 2.5 hours or something like that off of DoorDash. Really, it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. And $50 off of Uber Eats, so that's $161. I came out here at 1 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, so in 5 hours in Vegas, I've made $160. Pretty good. I'm getting back into the groove of recording these videos, recording my days, going back home and mixing these videos down. I know this video is going to be a lengthy one. I'm going to guess over 20 minutes or so as I wrap this up, but that's right. I'm going to wrap it up right now, guys. I've made $160. I am out here to show you guys my experience through a diamond zones and diamond dashing and how my experience is, and if it's worth it for you guys to possibly dive into the deep waters and take that chance or take it upon yourself to take the risk and see if diamond is going to also work in your zone. So if you guys like the video, if you guys like those baller tips, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. I got about 55% of you that are not subscribed to the channel. And other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, and we will smash all of this out in December, and we'll try and make December, and it's going to be December Diamonds is what we're going to be calling this whole month, okay? So I hope you guys have a plan for yourself for the month. Hope you guys take care of yourself. Hope everybody has had a great holiday so far, and to many more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.